Okay, hi. Like, I swear, this was this was a planned stream. I promise. Like, see? Right here is my schedule. See? School Sunday, character design. I'm supposed to be oh, wait. An hour late. Yeah. Don't worry about that. So I actually don't have anything in progress right now. Except for this. I still need to finish this. I made it bigger, so now it'll look smoother. Probably should have looked at my assignments before going live. Because I have it, like, open, what I'm supposed to be doing in my browser. Quit going full screen. I don't want it full screen. Have a gamer. Oh shit, I have an assignment due today. It's just a discussion, I'm fine. So I know I probably shouldn't, but I sort of wanna I need 10 pages of exploring, like, a graphic novel, graphic design thing. I'll just go with legal paper, yeah. Is that really how? Okay, we'll go with that. Go to my usual brushes. So, it's supposed to be a visual novel. It's, again, like 10 pages of concept. The first page is like working title with an image, written summary of how your exploration turned out, problems, characters, explanation of who they are and how they relate. So yeah, we can actually like double test this if we can play with characters. So let's work on some character concept design. Also, hi everyone. Like, wait, that's comm disorders, not art. By the way, communication disorders, really interesting stuff. Okay. Let's start with costumes and color. Oh, that's for characters that I don't have designed yet. Research and design exploration? No, that's for something. Okay, we'll just conceptualize. We'll just think. Just draw and let whatever happens happen. Yeah? Yeah, I think we'll do that. Interesting color. Also, if the music is too low, let me know. Just done by Crossbite. By the way, in case you don't know. Hope you're having a great day. More or less. I've just been sort of hanging out. I've just been in bed watching TikToks, wondering what I'm gonna do when I start making TikToks, because I want to do that, like, sooner than later. What sort of character do we want? Relaxing in bed for 3 hours. Look, I didn't even, like, I don't get out of bed. Like, this is me getting up. I haven't had breakfast. I haven't had food. I have, like, I haven't brushed my hair. I just redid my ponytail. It's a sleepy Sunday morning. I say at 1 p.m. So, stream's only going to be about 2 hours because I've got D&D at 3, as last week. Let's try for like I used to do full eyes like this, like all the way around. Let's play with that again. Cause, okay, I'm gonna, this is just gonna show how ADD I am. So, fun thing, you can Google me, and it'll bring you to my DeviantArt. I have not used this account for years, 11 years or so. Most recent one was 2013, yeah. So, like, this is my old art style. I used to do a lot of, like, little chibis. I used to do more of an anime style. Like, God, the poor Copics that went into this. I am so sorry. But, like, it's just interesting to look back on, like, old art. I have, like, 3 different accounts, honestly, on DeviantArt. And, like, I saw a video on TikTok that was, like, everyone has an art style. Or no, it wasn't TikTok, it was something someone sent me. That, like, your art style is influenced by how you perceive the world and things like that, and it's constantly changing, constantly evolving. It's just so interesting to see how people, like, do that, you know? There's people who will, like, start with really rough sketches. There's people who will pretty much draw the final product right away. There's people who draw, like, humanoids and then can't draw humanoids. There's people who can draw mecha, which is so impressive. You know? Hi, Zathy. Also, yes, I do have this song on loop, because if we're ever feeling a change. I feel like this is gonna the way I'm doing this feels a lot like it'll end up being how I designed Freya. I feel like I need more art streamers, because I love watching, like, the process of how people go about their designs and shapes, references. It's just cool. I don't have any references right now, but we're just winging it, you know? I figure can't stay long, but I did want to jump in. I appreciate that. Thank you. I feel like she would be sort of elvish. Nah. I don't know. I want to give her, like, whimsical feel. It's so rough. But also, like, I want a longer face, but also I love this cheek that I just drew for, like, a more rounded face. Let's go with that. What sort of hair should we give her? I also don't like using just solid black. British Lisa. Everyone likes the British Lisa. Is it just a thing for Americans to prefer British accents? Like, I don't know. It just rubs me as strange. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love me some British accent. It comes up so much. Not American, love British Liz. Not American. I just, as an American, I assume everyone's American. Because most people I meet end up American or sometimes Canadian. Is it just the world that loves British then? Goodbye. Thank you for some... Stop. Wait. Thank you for coming by. Maybe I'll... Bye, Zethy. Bye-bye. Ooh. Idea. She's got this thing with, like, birds, right? So... I don't have my redo button here. She doesn't need ears. She doesn't need ears. She can like sort of like what's her name? I know her name. What is her name? Hyunji, I believe. She had like little wings for over her ears. This looks more like an axolotl. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Let's work on hair, maybe. Maybe... I want her to be, like... whimsical? I want her more whimsical. So... I love drawing hair, but oh, man, I get too American with it. I love drawing hair, though I don't know where to start lately. I usually start with the bangs and just be like, oh yeah, she has bangs, she's got hair, there's something, and then just something else. But I don't like that anymore. So how do I start with hair? I think I cover her ears. I don't want to give her ears. It doesn't fit. What am I doing? How do I want her to look? I'll just fucking win. The place is so windy. Heard it creaking through my headphones. Hate my art. Sometimes, not all the time. Do good art. It's just I don't know how to make it better. I want this smaller. Look at that. For the rest of her body. Because I want her... Let's bring this over here. I want feather cape. That's what I want. But I like just half shoulder. I didn't think that it would be... I don't like these. I want a fantasy looking one. I want just the one shoulder. Maybe something like that. Maybe. I am not good with decisions. Okay, what we do? Oh, by itself that looks pretty. Like that by itself. on a person that might look weird. Would it? We'll try it. Okay, let's do the feathers. Then it's gives me Maleficent vibes, though it's more royal. Give her like more feathers. Just need something here. I'm grasping at nothing. I could just go back to the beginning of the semester. We had to have it open. Look at all my textures. Pictures. Art. We had to start with this. We had to do tons of shape and concepts, and I freaking hated it. Hated it so much. Never actually finished. How am I supposed to conceptualize? I hate silhouettes. I hate them. I hate them. I loved them. I used to love them. But I hate them. They don't... I hate them now. Loved them before I had to do it for class, which makes me more upset. Let's try a hair again, because I want it long. Her neck. How much neck does she need? She doesn't need that much neck. Chop it off. She doesn't need it anyways. You don't need your neck, do you? I think a mid part might suit her. I want her to look sort of... Is it weird to say I want her to look normie when she's a goddess? Like a crazy cat lady, but also birds. Understand? I mean, I think it was that her, like, her chariot, I think, her ride was pimped out with cats. Something like that. So a druid. Honestly, yeah. I could say druid. Druid type. Okay, I'm going back to American Lissa because I'm just, you know, just. I love designing characters, don't get me wrong. It's like my favorite thing as an artist. But I have to do it for school, which I don't really enjoy it. Because it's for school and not for myself, or I'm not getting paid to do this, you know? I'm paying them to tell me to draw things and hope that it makes a character. No. Maybe? Oh, I was drawing on the wrong layer the entire time anyway. Okay. We'll just take that back. Thank you. I was thinking we could weight it down there. Give her that like, you know? give her the thing, you know? The thingy? You remember the thingy, right? Hello, Sana, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I stayed in bed most of the day and then remembered I scheduled a stream for today. And we're here, doing my homework. Homework that I totally should have done like 3 weeks ago. But also this is confusing because I can also use this for another class, so it's just like, am I doing homework to come or homework overdue? We'll find out. Because how about like that? I'm struggling with her hair. I'm sort of digging the shorter hair for Freya. Sounds good. Yeah. We're just vibing today, really. Alright, let's change some music to his full album. Wait, I think it's still set to loop 1. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep the short hair. Alright, cut out for a second there. I'm back. Welcome back! Always nice to have people hanging out, lurking, etc. Getting that average viewer count up. I'll admit it, I'm a gremlin. I like the attention. Okay, I can dig this for rough concept for Freya. So she's not... Should I narrow her face a bit? I want her to look older, not... As much as I love that cheek line that I drew. That'd be like if I was drawing myself, you know? We'll leave that one as is. This is just the rough draft after all. When I got into this class, I was very excited because we were able to choose stories, and from those stories we were able to work on designs from that. So I chose the Lay of Thrym. And those of you that's not familiar with the story, pretty much Thor wakes up, can't find his hammer, and he's like, Loki, go find my hammer. And Uncle Loki's there just like, I ain't got nothing better to do. So he goes looking, goes to the Land of the Giants and finds that they have it. And he's like, hey, can I have that back? And then the guys there are just like, what the frick, no, you can't have this. Give us Freya's hand in marriage, and then maybe we'll talk. So then they go to Freya like, hey, help us out here. Get Thor's hammer back, you know? It's Thor's hammer. And she's just like, no. So Loki's bright idea is to put on a wedding dress for Thor, and he goes as his bridesmaid, and Thor just freaking marries the dude, and then kills everyone once he gets his hammer back. The end. So I was like, cool, I get to draw men in dresses. And now I'm not so enthused about it because I don't like drawing 50 concept pieces in a week, and I never got past that. I mean, we could always go back to that because I still can turn in the assignment until the end of the semester. Like, we started with Loki here. And Loki's like agender, charismatic, flirty. You know, let's just finish this. You know, because we're supposed to have 25 of these, I think, 20 or more, and just for the two main characters, which were Loki and Thor. And I mean, Loki has children. He has born children. He does whatever he wants. Like, I love Loki. So, roommate and I, we were sitting down talking about this because she's the one that told me all the stories. And pretty much, we decided that Loki is gender fluid. They use they, them pronouns, of course. I tend to go by he because of, well, Marvel, which did it horribly. They are twice divorced, you know. So yeah, that's where we ended up with that. Which makes me think, now that I'm saying it out loud, I need to give one of these designs, like, I feel like a very flirty face. Sort of like the first one, but inverted. Very small chest, but like childbearing hips. You know? Maybe little legs. Like, Loki deserves those hips that don't lie. Also, I don't think anyone can convince me that Marvel did a good job with, the designs. They're supposed to be, like, strawberry red, ginger, curly hair. Like, why do I keep stuttering? The way that Thor was described to me, like, I feel like it's more like the awkward nerdy kid that somehow ends up winning. Oh yeah, another headcanon. Thor, Loki, and Freya play D&D. Yes. So that's something, too. Yeah, we've been given, like, videos. No, they LARP D&D. True, yeah. Like, they just... They got those vibes, you know? So yeah, I'm not doing the outfit designs anymore, because apparently that wasn't part of the assignment like most other people did. We're just supposed to mess with shapes and concepts and such. So maybe... very, like, child play like? Child play like? Yeah, that's certainly what I meant. My brain not cooperate. We are supposed to be focusing. Yeah, my brain wants to know why scented stuffed animals, how they get their scent. I know Build-A-Bear has like those little inserts, but like the $5 ones from like Walmart, like I got an Easter bunny that smells like chocolate, like scratch and sniff chocolate. And how does scratch and sniff chocolate, like how do those scratch and sniff things work? Like I get the sense there, but why does it only like trigger when you scratch it? You know, like we're supposed to be focusing though. This is why I'm streaming because I would stop everything and look into that. What about, like, I definitely do want more thick, concepts, too. Oh yeah, by the way, for those of you that are here, if you are on Twitter, I still have a plushie giveaway. I've been retweeting it lately, so you might have to dig a few posts in because I have a few other things that I prefer to pin, I think. Loki as an old person would totally be that black grandma, you know? Like the absolute sweetheart that everyone loves. You know the type, right? The stereotype, yeah. I feel like that would be Loki, grown up. I'm going with a lot of slim arms. What if I just... Okay, I really like that. Like, wider hands. That'd be a fun stylistic thing. I really like that one. We're supposed to star our favorite 3. So we'll star that one for now. I'll just draw it over it instead. So let's see, that's 6 so far. Just another, like, 15 to go. Make these a little bit smaller too. Just for the humor of it. What about big, like, nah, we'll do triangle head. Because triangles tend to symbolize, like, sneaky, sly, mischievous, trickster. What if I do, like, a triangle? It just reminds me of Pyramid Head. So maybe if I go for, like, a sort of triangle shape. And then, like, tiny body. Like Napoleon Complex tiny. Like Lalafell. You're like, what do you mean? What do you mean I'm small? And he's got the hand like this. They explain like I'm 5 for scratch and sniff. They capture smells in tiny bubbles and put them in goo. They then put that goo on a surface, and once dried, scratching it pops the bubbles and lets the smell. That's so cool! Yeah, that's so cool! How did they discover that? I want that goo. How do I make scented goo? I want scented goo. I like... Is it like it dries out? So goo like batter? Like battery goo? Or is it like slimy goo? Okay, I need to... Tiny body Loki. And then we'll do big body. Hi JC, more ink like. Oh, that would make sense. Cause it's like, okay, yeah, I can see that. I can dig that. Tiny Loki. There we go. Little Loki. Looks good. Thank you. It's just concepts, more or less. It's all for school. I could work on commissions, though. I have some stuff in progress for that. I want to show them off real quick. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be focusing, but I can't. This is one. This is Ruby. This is gonna be their reactive Fanji, and I am in love with this so far. I'm really happy with it. It was based on this drawing. They really like that. I wanted that for their reactive. And then I also have emotes for which one? Not Junie. My Nana. Not a Lala. I got some emotes for him too. We got some fun ones. Though I think I accidentally deleted. No, I didn't. This one's my favorite. I love this one. This one's so cute. This is my favorite. I'm probably gonna make a version of this for myself because I just love it so much. But yeah, just showing off commissions I have in progress. And then I've got like two more that I'm starting. Yeah. Anyways, we're getting there. We're getting slowly progressing to focus. Big of a head on a small body reminds me of Lord Farquaad. Clips your eye anyway. Yeah. I gotta mess with the blend shapes. It's not that bad. It's when I like really squish my face, like just, you know? I think it depends on my eyebrows. Ah, now I can't see right. Ugh. See, like this eye isn't that bad. Ugh. Blinking that. That confused my eyes. They didn't know. Forgot how to work. I don't think Loki would have that big of a body, but you know, we're supposed to be experimenting. We'll still give him those big hips. Add some sass. No, honestly. Okay. Slowly becoming VTuber tech support. You know? Sometimes you just gotta tell them what's up. Clearly, we need a bootylicious twerking Loki. No. I'm not submitting that to class. I'm not giving that to my professor. I don't think Clea would appreciate that. I think small head, like any tiny head. Maybe like, oh god, that's like an Eldritch Horror if I give it long neck and body. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. That's creepy. As much as this is for exploring, I'm not exploring that deep. Maybe because he loves his family too, so I almost wanna say that he also has circles. But they're like less obvious. I want to use more circles, so maybe like a small head. With like very rounded body. I mean, they aren't exactly human. Yeah. But you have a point. The designs are supposed to be humanoid, though. I mean, we could always Catgirl Loki. E-girl, Catgirl Loki. There we go. There we go. We got new lights fixed in yesterday and decided to move my whole table upstairs to my room. Are you winning, Dowda? Who's Dowda? I think I'm winning. I mean, I this is gonna make me pass my class, so... The long neck still falls within humanoid as long as the rest of the body structure is similar. You're using logic on me here, friend. You can't do that to me. How have you been? I've been good. We're having fun. Don't ask me what kind of fun, because I have ADHD. Have to do it at least once each stream. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I'll take it. Fine. We'll go back. We'll Control Z. Or erase. I have an eraser. We'll do one with a long neck. And... God. Triangle shapes. It's just... I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all, but I'm still continuing it just for the purposes. Because I think it would be fun. I honestly think it would be fun to go really absurd for, like, the design, the final design. We'll get there. We'll get there. We can play with it more. And still, should it still stand on two legs? Maybe like arms should go down more. I don't know. What am I doing from here? What am I doing from here? If I had like a 3-foot long neck, what would the rest of my body look like? If I were a god with 3-foot neck, what would I do with it? Probably long limbs too. Small body, long limbs. Like, it's just a giraffe. This is an elephant. Honestly, I sort of like the idea of long arms and short legs. Sort of wanna... Okay. Sort of want to mess with this more. Just for the dynamic comparison. It's like I think I can make this assignment. I think I can get my like motivation back up if I do something like way out there. So what do we do? Now, we can do... Still got that booty. Could do... I want to... What absurd shape can I do for the head? To keep it more, like... sort of square, sort of triangle. I'll go with that. Hey, Arnold style. You know, we could do one of those. We'll do one of those in a second. Does that really fit Loki, though? We'll give it a shot. Maybe like a rounded body this time. Maybe wiggly limbs. That's what I first thought of when he said absurd shape. Fair. Sort of digging this one too, actually. Sort of reminds me of like, you know those like Karens that walk with their chest puffed out, and they're just like they're walking with meaning. They're like, excuse me, I ordered my Starbucks 2 minutes ago. Where is it? Give them. We'll go with that. And then, let's see. That worked out better than I thought. You know the bunch of Karens are trying to get the word Karen listed as racist derogatory term. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I've heard that. I don't know how I feel about it. Because, yeah, a lot of times it can be, like, mean. But also, so are they. It just reminds me of Squidward. Ooh. Okay. Idea. Detached limbs. Oh, I like these ideas. Okay, yeah, we're not using that top row. They're too normie. They're too normal. I think like an abstract sort of detachment here. I feel like it's only used to describe someone's behavior, like calling them B-word or an a-hole. Yeah, that's fair. But it's also a name. Like, can you imagine all the Karens born, like, 2000 to 2010? Like, 11-year-olds out there named Karen? There was another name that went through that too, didn't they? Like Alexa and Siri. Or like Siri's usually like a nickname. But like all the girls out there named Alexa. Those poor kids. They're like, yeah, I've heard it before. I've heard it all before. A name that gets popularized. It's interesting. I can't think of head for this one. If I had a disembodied limbs as a god. Like, I'm asking these questions like I can choose my own shape if I were a god. Which, I mean, you're a god. So, you sort of can? But... sort of... Oh, I sort of like that. Like, gap in it. Like, multi-piece head. Now that just looks like a funny face. Are they fully detached and can be rearranged, or do they have to stay locked in the same position relative to the body? Huh. I feel like they would have to be like I feel like the head would be like, I don't know, I sort of think of like Wall-E, the Eve. That's what it's called, right? I haven't seen that in forever. I don't actually remember the movie. It's Eve, right? Like Eve has like the magnetically attached limbs. That's what I think of. This also reminds me of like a foot. I'll just leave it. What about tiny body? But like massive limbs. I like the idea of gradually larger limbs too. It's like a stylistic thing. I've never actually done a style like this, but I'm always exploring my style, I think. Because I feel like everything that I draw comes out just a little bit different from everything else I draw. And you stepping away from the keyboard got you up on the big screen though while I do things around the house. Thank you. Feels special being on the big screen. Hopefully you get all your chores done. And make yummy food. Whatever you're doing, really. Okay, I really like this design simply, like, the way it's shaped more than Loki. It's 11. Let me double check my assignments. Where was it? There it was. I'm mostly about to put up the Vive house lights again in my new setup, but I have to tidy up the place. That's fair. I want a Vive eventually. Because that's the tracker, right? For like hands and feet and stuff. Okay, I'm going back to... There we go. Yeah, over 20 of each. HTC Vive, it's a VR headset. The house lights, the lighthouses provide the tracking points. Oh. I didn't know it was also like a VR system. I have Gen 1 Vive. I believe they sell the Valve Index now. Oh, I've heard of that. It's what that one guy uses for the funny VR chat videos. Yeah. I want VR again. I had a PlayStation VR. It made me motion sick, but that's some good stuff. I'll leave that as is. Came by for a visit, so I went poof for a bit. That's fair. I haven't talked to uncles or aunts in like forever. My family also has some crazy stuff, so. Let's see. Let's make these a little bit smaller. People who did my lights lost my oofing pen to my drawing towel. Oof! Rip. Motion sickness is common. Try adjusting things like motion blur, but also try various different games. Some games I cannot play without getting nauseous that I nearly fall down. Others I can play for hours. Yeah, that's the main thing that I want a VR again for. Because, like, I know ever since then, motion blur has always gotten to me. So if I can turn motion blur off, I'll love it. If you wear glasses, you can get the headset fitted with lenses. Ooh. That would be really nifty. Let's take this one. Aren't you supposed to be doing chores? I thought you said you were going to be. Go do your chores. Go set up. Do your thing. Love ya. But get away from your keyboard. Be productive. I want a small body. And like short arms. And then legs. Really, away to go. Stop preventing procrastinating. Look, I prevent myself. If I'm preventing myself from procrastinating, I gotta prevent you from procrastinating. Words, please. It's like all leg. Like I should weight it more. Not a fan of that one, but we're just conceptualizing. Can't script for crap. To be fair, I don't know anything about script, unless you mean like writing. I mean, you can see my handwriting. Like, how would I even sign? That'll be my signature. Let's see. We're up to 9. We're almost halfway. Okay. What else can we play with? Ooh, asymmetrical. Let's try that. Let's go with... Let's try like an actual square head this time. He's like foundation for family. Their family. Maybe like... one long leg. And a long arm. Like short leg, short arm. That'd be interesting. Nah. I don't like it, but I'll leave it. We are just messing around. I was doing that a lot while playing with... I was playing Phasmophobia with some friends last night, and I was just sitting there like half the time, just... I don't know if you can actually hear it. I saw the thing going up, so I think you can, but... I swear I can focus on something. Don't ask me what I'm focusing on, but mouth can actually track the pops. Oh, I have my assignment up in the way. I couldn't actually see. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's see. I think the thing that really got to me, too, is that it tells us to use like dynamic poses and stuff. Experiment boldly. Play with poses, head shape, costume elements first, silhouette. Like I'm gonna do that. I'm like judging based on the other iterations of this assignment that I'd seen too. So maybe... Maybe I should just draw shapes. Circles, stars, maybe... sort of semi-star shape. Yeah, I'll use that. I can take that. This is how you experiment. Just scribble and hope for the best. I don't remember hearing this one before. Neat. Ooh, I like the asymmetry here too. Like weighted towards foot, but then the other one. Let me rotate this so you can actually see like what I'm seeing, assuming you don't already. Something like this, more like this. That's how my brain was processing it. That. I actually sort of like that. Maybe thicken that just a little bit. Yeah. And then thin arm over here. It's like a pish posh. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whew. Almost there on this one. I still really like this one. Okay. We got about 40 minutes before it's time to raid. So I can go play D&D. What else do we draw? Maybe like this. I don't know why, but that shape just came into my head. Though these are supposed to also include the costume elements, I'd rather take this than an L. You know? Because I want to make the design and then move forward with the other assignments that use the design. Maybe like an hourglass. Like a solid hourglass. No, like, actual shape to it, just straight lines. Very stiff and angular. And then what else can I put here? Maybe more sharp and angular. Go. I feel like it's off center, but can fix that easily. You just whoop. It's a little better. Okay. Okay. I think this is solid progress on this one. I'll do... I'll do like one more here, and then I'll do emotes for Nana. Because it's so close to being finished, and I want to start getting my commissions back ASAP. And Nana deserves them. Nana's been doing a lot lately. You know? It feels like a lot of people are getting down on themselves lately. It's like... I just want to make people smile. That's all I want. So let's keep messing with these ideas. And go like acorn. Acorn. Guess we're going with acorn. Let's go rounded. Very rounded on this one. More like chibi. Like a chibi round. There we go. That's my usual chibi base. Oh, I sort of like that disconnect there, too. There we go. No, not really. I say there we go, but we don't have the go. Okay. Good enough for now. We'll mess with that later. Nana emotes. There we go. Yeah, we can start from the top down. I actually don't remember. I can fix that easily. Because I don't remember if they said that they wanted the black or colored lines, so we'll go with black and then lock opacity if they want colored. Or I could just make both versions. I mean, heck it, right? No. See, once I'm past like the drawing, line art, and coloring is very mindless for me. So these sort of streams would be a lot more chill. I might do them in my Discord server more regularly. Also, I can like feel when my voice goes down, like down here, and I don't know why it does. I don't know why it goes down that low. I don't like it. Like, I can feel it in my chest, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to speak from my chest. Sound like a frog or something. Like, should I do that in the Phasmo stream? Just be like, cause that's what the ghosts do. I mean, Crossbite's lurking, so he'll know what's up. But also, like, yeah, it would be fun. I think. I can't do it so well. I'll have to practice. Maybe I can freak out Veggie or Panda. Crossbite ain't scared of nothing. Which is why I bullied him into Phasmo. I don't know, I find enjoyment watching people, like, just not react to horror. Convince Zathy to do Phasmo. Do that to her? No, that's too mean for Zathy. Zathy... I just want to bully, not terrorize. She owns it. Has already straight at what? I'll see what I can do. I'm a scaredy cat, so I just feel like it's mean. Trying not to like go brain dead right now. But like, I just focus so hard when I'm doing line art. I don't know why. Like, it's really just like honestly, give me a sketch. I will line it for you. Like, it's like, what's the word? I don't know the word I'm looking for. The only thing that comes to mind is calisthenic, but that's not right. Anesthetic? No, that's medicine. It's like synonym for smoothing. Oh, this link works. I shouldn't have links blocked. Aesthetic. No? Squeaky Fairy? I'll watch that in a minute. Okay. There we go. There we go. The word is so in mind, and then hear the voice over come in. It's like not a coma. It's like I just really get in the zone, and it's soothing. I don't think it's aesthetic. It doesn't sound like that at all or anything. What's up with this hand? This hand looks weird. Okay. Chromatic? No, that's colors. I want to look up synonym, but I can't even think of it. It's like hyper-focusing, but more commonplace term for it. Cathartic! Yes, thank you. Thank you. That would have bugged me all freaking day. Thumb goes in. I don't know what's up with this hand, but I'm just struggling. So I like that I go back and forth between the button on my tablet and Control Z. do people need 2 hands? Do we really need that much? Are we that greedy that we need 2 hands? Do you really need that? Fine. Have it your way. That's still weird. I think that looks better. There we go. There's a hand that I'm happy with. No, not square. Brush. I don't know why there's so many random spots on that, but okay. I think that's fine. Looks fine to me. I'll leave that layer anyway. Actually, let's color this. Yeah? Yeah. This is Nana, by the way. In case you aren't familiar with him. That's not what I wanted. I will have like my official schedule up later today though, since I didn't do it this morning like I told myself I would. Do I need to talk? I don't think I need to talk. Let's just chill. If you guys want to chat, feel free, I'll answer. But we're just sort of vibing, you know? This is the main reason I play video games on stream. Because I don't know what to say while trying. Okay, getting there. I should do it on a different layer. You're right. Hello. Hi, Archie Daddy. How's your weekend going? Hope it's good so far. What was I? Right. Reference. Good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. We're just chilling, really. Finishing up some emote commissions between schoolwork. Trying to get ahead of the game before finals, but I also can't pay attention. Wait, what do I have star beside my name? Gift sub, probably. That is subscription. It's my sub emote. Sub emote? Not emote. It's not the right word. Badge. Sub badge. I think this is cute. Do I need to color his glasses? Yeah. They're very dark, but not quite black. Yeah. You can use like emotes and stuff. Ain't it cool? Anyway, I just came by to say hi. Hello! Thank you for stopping by. I just sort of chill today, you know? Nothing too spectacular. And like, rest of this week it's gonna be fun. Like it always is. Anyone have suggestions on raid today? Well, I'm not planning to raid for a little while, but just to keep it in mind, you know? Thank you for lurking, Cadden. Hi. We're just chilling. I might do more streams like this where I just play music, actually shut off my mic, not just random babbling time to time because I feel like I need to fill the empty space. Like maybe go live on Discord whenever I'm drawing. Because it helps me focus, feeling like there's somebody who's walking to me. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Sorry, I've been doing work around the place to promise. Why be sorry for that? Don't be sorry. That's more than I've done. Ooh. This is a really pretty blue. Put it here. Looking at my follow list, no other VTubers are on. Very quiet Saturday, then. Let me see who I've got. Because we will be raiding in, like, 20 minutes. Yeah, nobody's online. Usually Saturdays are poppin'. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Oh. I was like, wait, the Crossbite plays this music. What are you... But you meant the... Somebody's watching me. Yeah. I haven't heard that song in forever, too. But ADHD puts random stuff in your head, okay? So... We'll just follow the dopamine. There's a guy on TikTok who says we follow the dopamine. And yeah, that's about right. That's probably why I got into VTubing, honestly. I found dopamine and fixated on the streaming. And I have been loving it. Best hyper-focus of my life. Even though streaming is time-consuming, it's my favorite thing in my life. Wish I was full of dopamine. You know, there's still those sad boy hours, but you just gotta keep your hopes up and you'll find it. I'm doing a lot on this layer that I probably shouldn't. But rather, I should do it on another layer, but that's fine. I think just give him a little blushy and he's good. Still feels like he's missing something. Maybe lighten up these edges. I should be using a blend tool, but that's effort. Okay, just a little blush, and I think this one's good. That is way too huge of a brush. I think we're good. So that is one. Let's put my pen down for a second. Group, quick group. Cherry mount, done. Shove that one in there. Put this down. Can I get rid of this? I can. Cool. Move this layer to the bottom. Close that. Okay. Yeah, we have time for one more, I think. I don't feel like that one. Yeah, let's just do this one. Go in order. We'll line this and then do something. Not airbrush. Checking VTuber schedules, and either they don't have them up to date or they aren't streaming anytime soon. Wait, today's Sunday, not Saturday. Yeah, not many people stream on Sundays. Now that I'm thinking of it. I thought it was Saturday. Some like Soggy have already streamed today, others stream in a few hours. Guess I picked a good time slot then for my Sundays. A lot of people tend to also follow the chill Sunday vibes too. Cause it's like that day where you're just like, Oh yeah, there's work, school, etc. going on tomorrow. So we're just having a good time. What's the schedule? Looks usually something like this, where you pretend you do things at your normal time. And make decisions you don't have. The Thursday's supposed to be a Among Us collab. I still need more people though. I think. I'll make a roster of that later. You can also fix the time on it. Stream when I have the energy. That's fair. I like having a schedule just so that people like know when I'm around. Like, another streamer just posted he's going live soon, but his audience is a bit more mature than yours content wise. He's not a VTuber. We could always raid shrimps again. Or we could go, let's see. I've got like 4 people on. I've got Shrimps, I've got Graphics Card Live, and Bob Ross. Oh, Street Cement Bay is also live. They're playing Resident Evil 2. So we could, there is a VTuber that is streaming. So we could raid them. I don't know them too well. They ordered commission from me too. Other than that, we haven't, like, talked much. We've been starting to lately, though. But yeah. Trying to leave the booth gang. Yeah. Booth is the time. Jasper, Buffy, Cat, Mew. I'm not familiar with any of them. I don't think Straight Cement has affiliate either, so I think that'd be a good raid. Though the only complaint I have about them is that their model always looks so tiny on their stream. But otherwise, I like their stuff. They're very fun. Yeah, getting out of that booth hell, I feel, is very important. Or, like, generic looking clothes. Like a hoodie with design on it. Apparently people love Dino Alyssa, but you prefer when models are big on the screen? I mean, like, I set my model to my own preferences. I understand for, like, collabs when it's smaller. But I tend to like when you can, like, see at least some detail of the model. Especially on, like, more intricate models. I like to be able to see who I'm here for. Especially their face, yeah. I don't like giant, because that just let me see what you're doing. There's a very particular happy medium. Most people manage to get in that range, but and it's always a personal preference. Some people like showcasing the game more, some people like showcasing their model more. So I respect all decisions in that sense. Oh dear, handwriting. Oh no! I really just did that. Yeah? Yeah, okay. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Oh, it only controls these so far back. It's fine, I can copy it from a load. So I'm gonna leave you with this and pretend I didn't just mess up horrendously on that layer. The last handful of minutes did not happen. We just finished this right now. Don't know what you're talking about. With that, let's raid. Need to open their strim to copy the name. I can clip it. No! It's a lie! Let us raid. We'll do raid message. That's yay! Raid! Yay! I like simple raid messages. Now have 7K for the next stream. Nice. How to copy my own raid message. There we go. Good enough. Thank you all for coming by. We'll be live again tomorrow at 8 for Phasmophobia. Thank you, thank you. It's been fun. Usually chill. See you guys soon. Bye.